What's up, world? I'm coming back at you for another episode. You know, I really have an issue with society. That's what this video is about. Society has us thinking, that we can't encourage and lift each other up. You know, Social media, whether it's Instagram models, or whether it's Facebook, granted, a lot of people are in relationships and do dumb shit. But what I'm getting at is we shouldn't be afraid to uplift one another. It shouldn't be looked at as a bad thing to tell, in a guy's case, a woman that she's beautiful, or a guy that, hey, you look good, you look healthy. But when a guy compliments a woman or a woman compliments a guy, right away, oh, you're thirsty or you're trying to smash or something. And don't get me wrong, I know a lot of people probably are trying to do just that stuff, but it's not always the case. I have to use myself as an example. I'm what some people would classify as a friendly dude, but back in the day, yeah, I'm flirting with you and I'm trying to hit on you because, I want one thing. But these days, it's more about spreading love and positivity because I try to be a positive person as much as I can. So I have no problems telling any woman that she's beautiful. Every woman deserves to be made feel beautiful, whether it's from a stranger, and it should especially be from their significant other. Now, don't get me wrong, if I'm in a relationship, I'm not going to be doing that shit. Back in the day, maybe, yeah. And ain't no maybe, I would have been doing it back in the day because I was a different person. I was selfish. It was all about me, and that caused a lot of issues, because we tend to take things for granted and we forget, like, people are there for us for a reason. We shouldn't take advantage of it. We shouldn't use people. But that's what we tend to do sometimes. I did it before, people that cared about me, and I ended up ruining things. I ruined a lot of friendships and relationships because of it. That's why I try to be a positive person. I try to be a good role model for my son, because when I try to tell somebody that they're doing good or whatnot, it's not because I have ulterior motives. I don't want a pat on the back. I don't want to sleep with you. I don't want nothing from you. I have no problems telling a woman she's beautiful, just as much as I don't have a problem telling one of my boys, hey, you look good, you look healthy, you've been working out, whatever. Because I've been working at myself for a long time. So when people give me that, I appreciate it, And I think that's where my issue with society comes, because we've let a few bad seeds, so to speak, ruin everything for everybody else. Whether it's because we've been hurt so many times, or we chase the wrong person, so we think everybody's gonna be out to get us or do us wrong. Because that's an issue I have. I keep thinking it's gonna repeat itself. I'm gonna be let down. I'm gonna be hurt, or I can't open up to somebody because they're gonna, use it against me or whatnot. I know that's not always the case, because I still have a lot of work to do on myself, and that's the whole point of me doing all my videos. It's my way of trying to help myself as well as somebody else, given what I've been through or what they go through. But all in all, we can't let society dictate what we are or who we are. Be who you are, do who you are, so you can do what you do. And don't be afraid of it. And before I finish, if you're in a relationship, appreciate the person you're with. Because you don't know what they've gone through or what they've been through to try to make you happy. I took a lot of people and things for granted throughout my life. Being a father has taught me anything. It's taught me that I have to appreciate everything, even the little stuff, you know. And that goes with his mother, you know. She's always been there through thick and thin, and I put her through a lot, you know. So now it's a different. I'm a different person, so I do things differently, you know. Whether we're together or not, she's the mother of my kid, and I will do anything to make sure her and him are good. And it's not because there's still something between us, it's because she's the mother of my child, you know, and I'll do anything for my son to keep him happy, and that includes for her. So when I have no problems telling a woman that she's beautiful, it's because, like I said, I want to spread love. Every woman deserves to feel that. Whereas I will just as soon tell a woman she's beautiful as to say, I'm proud of you. You're a great mother. Because they don't hear that often, especially a mother. They're not gonna look for that approval. Some don't. But at the same time, they deserve it. Because as hard as I'm trying to be a good father, it's nothing compared to the job a mother has to do. It's never over. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, single fathers have it just as hard because sometimes the mother doesn't want to be in the picture. I don't really understand, you know, a parent not wanting to be in their child's life, but hey, it's not my job to understand somebody. You know, people are who they are, they do what they do. I'm going to be me and I'm going to do me. And I just hope everybody is blessed and has a great day, week, month, year, rest of their life. And I'm going to continue to be that friendly nigga and make somebody smile and brighten their day. Why? Because there's enough hate in the world. Spread love. And if you're in a relationship, spread love in better ways. Be proud of somebody. You ain't got to hit on them. You ain't got to tell somebody what you think they want to hear just because you want something out of them. What you do behind closed doors is what matters. It's not for everybody to see. It's not for a pat in the back. Some food for thought. Y'all do the dishes. Spread love.